Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to Sunday afternoon live psychic readings, love readings. I am out on my patio today here in Palm Beach County, Florida. I thought that I would set up outside so that you guys could see some warm weather, some sunny weather, depending on where you are. I thought that I'd show you my palm trees, and there's a lake behind me. And I thought that I would share with you my porch, my lanai, whatever you want to call it. It's huge. The family joke is we can have our bar mitzvah out here. It's like 20 by 30. It's huge. So, but it's all enclosed. It's all screened in, and I'm under a covering here on this side, but it's still really hot out here. So it is beautiful, Pinky. It is. And there's a lake beyond me. So when you're standing, you can see the lake. So we're going to be doing some love readings today. I'm going to be picking people randomly. If you are a new sub, please let me know that you're a new sub so that I can make sure I get you on my list. I see that Angel is a new sub, so we'll get you down, Angel. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's get started. I'm looking for questions. That always helps me. If you are single, you're looking for somebody, if you're in a relationship, let me know so we can ask Spirit for some more specific guidance. Okay. I'm looking for new subs in YouTube. You have a little red arrow when you're in YouTube. I know when you're in YouTube. So if you're in Facebook, jump over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I will be taking donations today. If you'd like to make a donation for a 1-card reading or a 2-card reading, those are guaranteed readings. Priyanka is our moderator. She will let me know when I have a donation, and that is a guaranteed reading. I will take the donations first. Okay. I'll be taking new subs, and then I'm going to be taking people randomly as you jump out at me. So if you're single, let me know. If you have a specific question, let me know. And we're going to be asking Spirit today for some love messages. I did post my monthlies, my zodiac monthlies for each sign is posted, and I did an extended love reading for each zodiac sign this month. So if you haven't seen your zodiac reading yet, go to my channel and look for your whatever your zodiac sign is. Check out your December monthly reading, and then there is a extension available for $9.99. It's a recorded love reading just for your sign. So hi, hola, hola. Thank you for being new. Thank you. Hi, Susie. Yes, you did listen to it. It was beautiful. Oh, thank you, Susie. Yeah, I did like double readings this month. So it took me a while to get my monthlies done. It was a lot of work. Okay, so let's start with Angel. Angel has a question. How does Yatin feel about me? He's your crush. Okay, let's get started. We're going to ask Spirit for some guidance. I'll be picking 1, 2 cards. You know, it depends on how I receive the message. Don't take it personally if you got 1 card and somebody else got 2 or 3 cards. It really is just however, until I feel like I feel confident about the message. I bounce around a lot. I use a lot of different decks, a lot of different tarot decks and oracle decks. So don't take it personally. If you got 1 card and somebody else got more than 1 card, that's not how it works. We're just looking for answers. I just use these as tools. I try to listen to my own intuition first. I listen to that answer first, and then I just see if the card is matching. But I usually will tell you, I'm going to go with what I'm hearing because that is my gift. So the cards just help support that. So hi, Angel. Does Yatin, how does Yatin feel about me? He's your crush. Let's see what's coming in. I have a meditation brings you answers. My first response was, I think that he's interested in you. I will tell you that the meditation, maybe you just need more time. It may be Spirit's way of saying, I want more time. But I do think he's interested in you. They're sharing with you, whether it's Yatin or someone else, it is safe for you to love. It is time for you to open up your heart. And once we open up our heart, usually that energy comes towards us. And that's when God puts somebody in our life. So either way, whether it's this crush or someone else, you are ready to start a relationship, and Spirit is trying to deliver that relationship to you now. So thank you, Angel, for joining us. Beautiful, beautiful. You are well on your way, honey. Awesome. Hi, hi, Keisha. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, thank you, Priyanka. Hi, Mel B. Okay, I'm looking for ZK. This is for ZK. There she is. Hi, subbed and she's single. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm gonna switch cards. Just gonna see what Spirit has for you in a tarot. Whoop, I got a jumping card. You are a magician with a jumping card. Jumped out of the deck. Hello, hello. You're a magician. A magician can make it happen, honey. You are in control, okay? If you want to bring this person into your life, then it's the sense of manifestation, attracting someone, wanting this person to be in your life, putting the time into it, making sure that you know, that you are connecting to a lot of different people, whether it's online dating or some kind of social group, but putting yourself in a position where you're meeting so that God can put you guys together, okay? But you are a magician. You can make it happen. Once you meet this person, it's the sense of, if you really want this person in your life, then you can, you know, you're there for them. You're a good communicator. You are fun and loving and exciting to be with, and this person wants to be with you. So you work your magic, and I know that this person is coming, is how I feel, but it came into me as you need to put yourself out there, is how it initially came into me intuitively. Okay, so they want you to be in different circles of people so that they can introduce you to somebody. I love it. Hi, Hola Hola. Where is Hola Hola? Are you here? Please come forward. I'm looking for new sums. Okay, let me just get rid of this person. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking for Hola Hola. I saw you go by earlier. This is for Hola Hola. She is getting a love reading or a message for what Spirit has for you, an urgent message, something that Spirit wants you to think about, okay? So let's just see what's going on. Hola Hola. She was a new sub. They're saying take action. They're saying take action, take some form of action without regrets. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the most immediately results through acting decisively. No maybes. Part of me feels like I need you to charge forward. Maybe you've met somebody. Maybe you're starting a relationship. Maybe I need you to put your all into this relationship. But part of me feels like I need to move forward with something. I need to move forward with someone. Okay, so they're saying hola hola. They're saying take action. Hi, Patricia. Hi, honey. How are you? Welcome. How are you? Okay, so let's see what Patricia has. Patricia, are you in a relationship? Are you looking for love? Hi, Desi. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Beth. How are you? Hi, Nellie. Okay, so if you have a specific question, if you're single, if you're looking, if you're in a relationship, I'm posting a pick a card tonight. It will launch at 8 p.m. There will be 3 choices. Choice A is you're married and in a relationship, and it's urgent messages that Spirit wants you to know about that relationship. Choice B is you're single, and what Spirit wants you to know is coming is choice B. And choice C is it is complicated. You are in a complicated relationship and you want to know what Spirit has for you. Okay, so Patricia would like a love reading. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. I have the moon, beautiful. And I have an Ace of Cups. Awesome. So I'm going to say that you have, it's coming into me as you needed time. You needed time to either heal or reflect and if you see a cat running in the background, that is my black cat Prince. I am a psychic with a black cat. He is out on the lanai for some beautiful fresh air with me. And you needed some time to reflect. You needed some time to heal is how it came into me, Patricia. And then the second thing was you are an Ace of Cups. So we're going to be overflowing with emotion shortly, that God is bringing you this gift of filling your cups emotionally, an emotional, usually when you fall in love, that would certainly be an example of an emotional overload. You can see that the cup is just overflowing. It's like a waterfall of emotion. So, but it did come into me as they had you healing. They had you reflecting on your past. You're ready to travel now a new road. And I have this sense of, now you are well on your way to having this kind of emotional outburst, but not in a bad way, in a good way. It's almost that sense of, you meet somebody, you're falling in love. It's so good to be true. Your eyes are watering. You're like, I'm so in love with you. So I think something good is about to come. I really do. I think that you have healed. You've been traveling this road of trying to heal and recover, and now you're ready again to actually receive love. So I think the timing is right. We're going to see how this unfolds. Thank you for joining me, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. And Christine is a donation of a magician. Okay. Thank you, Priyanka. Awesome. Thank you, Christine. Let me grab Christine. Are things going to progress better in December with he and I is the question for Christine. Okay. So yes, it's true. Patricia is healing and she is saying thank you. You are welcome. So this is for Christine. She is a 2-card magician donation for $10. So she's a guaranteed reading, just so that you know what's going on. I'm going to go to one of my favorite decks. I love this deck. It's the Enchanted Dreams deck. I just love this deck. I met the artist and the creator randomly. She booked me for a medium reading and we were having a great reading, and then she announced that I was actually using her deck. It was awesome. She's amazing. So very talented woman. She has some new decks coming out. I had no idea who she was when she booked me. It was this awesome experience. Christina, this is for you, sweetheart. I have a Justice card and I have a Sun. Awesome. Okay, so what's coming in is I have to get through some paperwork. I got to get through some court issues. I've got something on my plate that isn't fair on either side of this relationship. That's delaying things is how it came into me. It's just not the clean slate that I would want, but it was the sense of, you know what, we're going to take care of these things. We're going to get through these things. This is fair. It's just something that we have to do. It's like grown up work. Okay. That's how that came in. And then I went right into my Sun, which is my new beginning, bright start, new start. Let's start over. Let's put some time into this. Um, I have these beautiful butterflies dancing. I do feel that. I have to tell you, I mean, of course, I'm in Florida. I'm sitting outside in Florida, but the sun is coming in strongly to me. Not only that it's the sun card, but it's the sense of like being away, being even on a beach, being even out laying in the sun with this person, possibly some time away, a weekend away, maybe a beach trip, something like that, where you guys could really spend some time together, really connect. December is going to be hairy, is how it just came into me, Christine. December is kind of like this big, huge hairball of kids, work, exes, all kinds of craziness. They're saying stay optimistic. You're going to get through kind of the hairy ball weeks. Maybe plan something that's quiet for the two of you in January that you could actually spend some time together and connect. So I don't want you to be worried, sweetheart, about honeymoon feelings. Isn't that fun? I don't want you to be worried about the sense of, is it all happening in December? I just feel like December is just too much going on for a new relationship in December. So whatever time you can spend together in December, I want you to do that and have it be nice with no pressure. And then I want you to focus on January. January is where the energy is. January in the sun. Something going on with January in the sun. Plan a trip. Do something. Let's get away. Let's go to the beach. But it's something's so December isn't my December isn't my main, I just think that there's too much competition for your attention, his attention, the holidays, the kids, the whatever this justice thing that's going on. It's like, oh my God, just shoot me. So I want you to focus on moving beyond December and into the new year is how it's coming into me. So thank you for the reading, sweetheart. I love you. You're doing great. I feel tremendous energy around you. And I just want this to continue to unfold. Okay. But too much on my plate is how it's coming into me. All right. So let's see. Ashley is saying she liked and subscribed. Yes, Ashley, do you have a question? I'm going to put you on my list, and then I want you to post the question for me, sweetheart, okay? And Christine is saying, here's Christine's response. Yes, she says, have crazy exes and 5 kids between 15 and 2 years old between us. Yeah, so we got too much going on. We've got, let's just get through December. Let's just get through some logistics of getting to know each other and being together. And then if there's some kind of way that you could spend some time together away, maybe it's even in staying in a hotel. Sometimes they have those nice indoor pools and you're just kind of sitting at the hotel, maybe a night away, something like that. Sometimes I used to love to just stay in the casinos in Atlantic City, even though we didn't live that far. It was like, let's just go there for one night, eat dinner, gamble, and then, walk around. And I felt like it was a vacation. It was like that. Sometimes just staying in a hotel feels like a vacation. So awesome. But you're doing great and you got a lot on your plate. So here's Ashley's question. Does Norman want a relationship with me, or is he going back to his ex? Oh boy. All right, Spirit, that's a good one. Let's see what Spirit has. Let's see. I do like to use tarot. Tarot, I have a lot more control over tarot. I think tarot talks to me. I mean, I love my oracle cards, I got to tell you, but tarot really, I've been studying and using tarot cards for almost 10 years probably. And they talk to me. They give me answers. So we're going to go to tarot for this one. This is a tough one, Ashley. You're welcome, Christine. All right. Norman want a relationship or the ex. Spirit, what do you have? Whoa, I've got a 4 of Swords and I've got an Emperor. Okay. I will tell you it's coming into me, sweetheart, as he's torn, okay? There is this sense of he has tremendous passion for you with that red robe, but he's guarding himself. He's got that armor under his robe. It came into me as he's torn. Sometimes he wants to be with you and he wants to start this new life, and then there's another part of him that is either attached to this person with maybe children or the history they had together. So it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's that he has unresolved feelings for his past. He hasn't completely moved on, and that's okay. He may need time. Okay. So my advice to you is to give it some rest. This is the sense of you may be battling. My Four of Swords is coming back from a battle. They're resting, they're relaxing, they're taking it easy. So you may have to just put some parts of this relationship to rest, not have any expectations as to what's coming next, and just kind of wait it out. Let's see if he can get over some of these feelings. Let's see if he can put this behind him and want to move on. In the meantime, I would say spend lots of time with him without having expectations. I know that's hard. I know that's scary. But it is the sense of he has to get to know you, and he has to trust that the other side is the path that he wants to choose. He may literally be at a fork and he has to decide what he wants. So that's a hard place to be. They're sharing with you within a few weeks that you may actually have an answer as to the direction this man. So I'm not saying hang in there for the next, year and wait for this man to decide to be with you. I'm saying just give him a little chance, give him a little breathing room. Don't put any pressure on him. And hopefully over the next couple of weeks, Spirit is sharing with you that you are going to be able to see if this is moving forward or if you want to even move on yourself. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, so hi, Mirinda. Okay, hi, Mirinda. How are you? She said she liked the video. Thank you. First time watching live. Welcome. Would you like a couple cards? Would you like to see what Spirit has for you? Do you have a question, Mirinda? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Nellie. Hi, Nellie. Yes, post your question, Nellie. I'll put you on my list. A question helps a little bit. Hi, Paola. Hi, Paola. Okay, let me know if you're a new subscriber today. Yes, please. You would like to know what is going on from Spirit. Hi, Mirinda. Miranda. How are you, sweetheart? How have you been? Okay, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for you. What is going on with you, honey? Okay, so I have the Five of Swords. Okay, very dramatic card. These are my vice versa cards. They have images on the front and the back. They show you the reverse. It's pretty awesome. And you are a Four of Wands. Very, very nice. Okay, so they're telling me that you're recovering from your battle, whatever the battle is. You are recovering. You are back from battle. There's no more struggle is how I feel. It feels like I've picked up all my swords and I'm moving on, that I have my act together, whatever that means to you, that you are it came into me as you're finding yourself, that you really have found yourself, that you really have changed over the last few months or 6 months or even years, that you're not the same person that you were. Something dramatic has happened in your life. And then I go into my Four of Wands, which is so beautiful because they're sharing with me that you're going to be in a very happy, stable relationship, that you're very secure, you're celebrating life, that it's joyful, it's playful. You were literally dancing. Okay, so all the effort and all the hard work that you did over here is now paying off, sweetheart. You are going to be very happy. You are well on your way to having the relationship, the home, the family, the commitment, everything that you want. It's almost as if you paid your dues to be here today. So whatever those dues were, whatever that work that you have done, you're being rewarded. It's on its way. How awesome. She's like dancing and clapping. It doesn't get any better than that. The little grapes are also jumping out at me. The sense of, you know, how grapevines just keep growing all different ways. And in the sense that just very fruitful, you know, fruitful growth, you're growing, you know, all that, those types of feelings coming into me. So they have you moving in a new direction. They have you moving in a new direction, sweetheart. You're doing great. I love your energy. Keep up the good work. They're saying keep up the hard work. Whatever you're working on, you're doing great. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so Parvati is a magician. Okay, so let me get to Parvati, and I also was looking for a question from Nellie. Nellie, I had written down in Paola. Okay, so her question is career, move back into real estate and keep up my spiritual work. All right, I'm going to read this question. Question is, move back into real estate and keep up my spiritual work as part-time or go full-time into spiritual work? Okay. Okay, so this is for Parvati. Hi, Parvati. All right, which cards do I feel drawn to? I'm going to go to this new deck. I don't even know if I've used this new deck. Let me just remove the screen here. Okay, Parvati, this is for you. All right, this is the Tarot Mucha deck. I don't even think I've used it. I better shuffle it really good. I did an unboxing the other day. Oh, look, you can see Prince in the background. He looks through the bushes and checks out all the birds. We keep him inside in this big, he has a cat door. He can go in and out on his own. So this is his outside area, but there's alligators and poisonous frogs out there in that lake. So we don't let our cute little black cat roam free. So, but he's got plenty of room between a very big house and this big patio. So he's very happy. And he's smart enough to come inside when he gets too hot. All right, I have the Ace of Swords. I have the Nine of Swords, and Spirit is asking me to pull another card. And I have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to tell you my intuition, honey, was that I want you to continue your spiritual journey full time. I have no doubt in my mind that you, I got to tell you, when I gave up working full time for someone else, I got on my knees and cried and said, you know, God help me. If this is what you want me to do, just put people in front of me every day. And this was before I was remarried. I had to support myself. I didn't have anybody to help me. And every day I wake up and there's always people in my appointment book for private readings. That's how I make a living, is private readings. I don't make a living off of, you know, this is like a donation of time. So God is going to, give you money. You're going to have to guard your money. I have the Four of Pentacles. You may have to cut back in different areas. You may have to be really wise with your money. You may have to guard and protect your money. Okay. My Nine of Swords, it's keeping you up at night. You know, the real estate is going to distract you from your spiritual journey. And it's very much the sense of when you put all of your energy and all of your thoughts into one thing, that's when you get the momentum and that's when you get the return. Okay. When you're bouncing around between, you know, I got to run around and do all this real estate stuff, and then I'm going to squeeze in a couple of, you know, private calls for readings. You just can't get your arms around it. You really can't. So that's what's keeping you up at night. And the sense of you feeling trapped with my Eight of Swords, you're not trapped. God has given you a gift. God has given you a gift, and it's almost the sense of a leap of faith. So if you could hang in there for the next few months is how I'm feeling. Like, I don't want you to commit to a year. I don't want you to, you know, I want you to commit to maybe take it 1 month at a time, or even in increments of 3 months at a time. You know, I'm going to do this for 3 months. And if I make it for 3 months, I'm going to do another 3 months. Get that momentum behind you. Get those bookings, get those private readings, get that, do your work is how it's coming into me. Do the work, the spiritual work. Your gift is different than my gift. Okay. So God is going to put people in front of you to bring you the abundance. Okay. It may be difficult. It may be hard, but it's going to take away. We're not going to have sleepless nights. I don't have sleepless nights. And you're not trapped. You're not trapped. You have a choice and a decision to make. And if you commit to your journey in what you want, you know, you are going to find a way. He's going to put people in front of you that are going to guide you. He's going to put customers in front of you that need to hire you. Okay. So my first intuitive response was you were going to be pulled so far away from your spiritual journey. I just have a hard time. I just don't want that for you, sweetheart. I mean, I just hope that you can find a way to do your work full time. So we're going to pray for you. I hope that helps. I would break it down into little pieces. I'd say, you know what, if I can survive the next couple of months doing my work and I'm okay, then do it another couple of months, then do it another couple of months until you get to the point where you really have some momentum behind you and you don't even have to worry about the money, and the money is just flowing in because you're doing the work that God wants you to be doing. Okay. So that's a really hard question, but I think Spirit's trying to guide you. Okay. I'm here for you anytime you need help. Okay. Hi, Aries. Hi, Aries. Okay. So I want to go back to Nellie. Did Nellie have a question? Nellie, let me just see. There's Nellie. Why do I constantly hear an X name in my head every day, all day? How can I make it stop? Oh, good question. Oh my God. Yes, God, please take it away. All right, let's see what we have for some spirit guidance here. Uh-oh, my cards are getting wet from my water. I gotta move my cards. My water is condensing around. It's getting my cards wet. Okay, not cool. All right, let's see what the fairies, let's see if there's a fairy message here. Okay, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. You do need to pray. Every time you hear that name, you need to ask God to please relieve you. Okay, just please take this away. I don't want this in my life anymore. I don't want to be hearing this. I need you to remove this person's energy from me. I need to move on with my life. That is what I want you to pray. And Michelle is a magician, so I'm going to write that down. And she has a question. Should I accept the new job or leave the other one? Okay, so let me do Michelle next. Okay, so Nellie, I want you to pray. I want you to pray for relief. I want you to ask God to please take it away. Please don't allow me to hear this person's name anymore, okay? And there will be a day, I promise you, that you won't even think about that person. It's so awesome when it happens. Okay. Hope. Hope is always there. There's my Hope. Look at how beautiful she is. Little fairy angel with a rainbow. It says, hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Okay, so I want you to pray every time that name comes in. I want you to say, Spirit, God, Jesus, whoever you pray for, please take this out of my head. And every time I want you to ask for relief, and then the relief is going to come. Okay. And there will be a day, I promise you, sweetheart, that you will not be thinking about that person. They will be gone, 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 gone. They don't deserve your energy to think about them anymore. Okay, this is for Michelle. Michelle, thank you. She is a magician donation. She has a question about her new job. She is nervous about her new job starting. She wants to know if it is going to be a good job. I can feel her nervous energy. It is the fear of the unknown. It is the I hate starting new jobs, that getting up and running feeling. Oh, please, it's horrible. Okay, let's just see. You're welcome, Nellie, honey. All right. That name thing, I've been there. Just pray. There is a day you don't even think about them anymore. You don't even care what they're thinking or what they're doing. I promise you it will happen. Okay, Michelle. You're a Page of Pentacles. That is encouraging. And you are a magician. Okay. Michelle, sweetheart. My page shares with me that, you know what? I'm really hopeful. I'm really optimistic as a page. Okay. I'm holding that pentacle. So this job is bringing some abundance. This job is going to bring you some income. I'm actually, I feel relief with this job. Okay. So worst case scenario, this job is going to bring you immediate income and some financial relief. Okay. I feel hopeful. I will tell you that. I know that you have fear, but I feel like I've been waiting for this for a long time. I have been, I've done my due diligence. I did a lot of research to get to the point where I actually decided on this company, and then this company actually wanted to hire me. Okay, so I don't want you to shoo away the effort and the time that you put into it leading up until now. Okay, that has tremendous value, is how I feel. You can work magic. Once you're in there, you can make this job into whatever you want this job to be. Okay. I do feel this incredible sense of you're using all of your tools. My magician has all of my tools, but in your case, I could be using lots of other experiences from a lot of different jobs, a lot of different resources. And it's almost like, wow, thank God I had learned that, because I'm actually using it now and it's really benefiting me in this job. So you're bringing all these skills and these talents to the table. Okay. I got to tell you, I'm really not worried about, they're saying give it time. Okay. They're saying that you just need to give this time. I think that I'm just afraid to start new. I really do. I think that I am just, really worried about starting new. Is it a mistake? But you're bringing so much to the table, sweetheart. You really are bringing so much to the table. They're sharing with me, this is going to bring you abundance. So whether it's a guaranteed income or some kind of income that has maybe bonuses or incentives built in, that, in the long run, this is going to give you great abundance. I just heard now, take the job. You're good. Take the job is literally what Spirit just said. So you're good. You're good. Use the tools that they have trained you with. Be hopeful and optimistic. Let's give it some time was one of the messages. Let's just see how it works. But for today, take the job. Get started. Let's see how we do. Okay. And I think some of these fears and this anxiety is going to go away. Okay. But I want you to look at, I liked how they shared that you had invested a lot of time to get to the point, to get to this actual opportunity. So I want you to look at that timeline or the progress to get there. You had to have narrowed it down to get to this point, and those things had to have been put in front of you for a reason. So let's take a look at that. That may help reassure you in your decision. Okay, but I'm hearing take the job and abundance. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so thank you for the donation. All right, so let me put some other people on my new subscriber. Ladybug is a new subscriber. Okay, so I have Paola. Paola, if you are here still, I'm going to pull a couple of cards, see what Spirit has for you. I have Paola, and then I have Aries, and then there's Paola. Okay, hi honey, she's got a big thing. What are Leforti's intentions towards me? He is a new interest, but I don't know if he really is interested or just wants to have fun. All right, let's see what Spirit's saying about that. Let's see what my first intention is, my first impression. Okay. I am getting a no card. I also got he's a player kind of feeling, that you may not be the only person that he's talking to. If, I'm not going to say, it may start out that way. Maybe it starts out as, he's in a relationship with, he talks to a lot of different people until he decides that he wants to be with somebody. But if you're not talking to him, you're not spending any time with him, he never gets to the point where he says, you're the only one I want to be with either. There's a great attraction there. You guys are definitely interested in each other. So I'm going to say spend some time with him, knowing full well that, he may be, I don't want you to waste your time either, but you can spend a little bit of time with him, get to know him, see if you can get to the next level as far as, I'm really not interested in dating other people. And if he says, well, I don't want to be in a relationship, then you know where you stand. But you can't expect right out of the gate that somebody isn't talking to anybody else. And that's how it came into me. So I'm going to say be open, spend some time. There's a lot of attraction, some chemistry there. And let's just see if he is somebody that will, at some point say, I want to be with one person. That's the goal. Okay. But right now I feel like he's playing the field. He's, dating a couple of people at the same time because he doesn't want to commit to any one person. Hi, Aries. How are you? Did you have a question? Okay. Ladybug, I have you on my list, honey. Okay. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kathleen. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jennifer. You love it? Okay, good. I'm going to grab my water. Okay, you're welcome, honey. Okay. Aries. Aries, did you have a question? Let's pull a couple of cards for you. Let's just see what Spirit has for you for tarot. What's coming towards you in December? I just posted my whole monthly horoscope. So when you have time, take a look at your monthly horoscope, your zodiac sign, and then there's an extended love reading also on that. But that is a lengthy December reading. But let's just see real quick. Awesome. I have an Ace of Cups. Very nice. I have some emotion overflowing and something good coming my way. Happy feelings, feeling fulfilled, anything along those lines. What else, Spirit? And I am a Knight of Swords. Look at this guy. Holy geez, he's tough. All right, so something good is coming. I'm going to say that you're meeting somebody or with somebody that you're going to spend some time. It almost came into me as heart-to-heart conversations with this guy. I mean, believe it or not, that's how it came in. It was this like sense of he may be a really strong person, and you just feel really drawn to them, and you just like their strength. You like their personality, you like their presence, that kind of a feeling. And then this overwhelming emotion, just fulfilled, things coming your way, good, happy emotions. Maybe you're going to have a great Christmas with this person. Maybe you're really happy to have this person in your life this year. So lots of good things happening, but it came into me these intense conversations, whatever. Maybe you got something on your plate that you really need to talk about, some like future plans, something like that. So because it came into me as very, I don't know, just serious conversations is how it's coming into me. So whoever this person is in your life, there's some serious conversations that need to be had, not in a bad way, but like we need to make some decisions to move forward even. So, so something's going on, but I think in the end, it's positive because I'm overflowing with emotions. I'm really happy of the direction that it's going. Okay. All right, B Asra, I will put you on my list, honey. Okay, Ladybug. I got to go back to Ladybug. Okay. So let me just clear my screen. Okay, so if you're a new subscriber, let me know. Here's Ladybug. Ladybug, hi, I'm a new subscriber. May I get a reading? What do my ex-Sagittarius K want to say to me regarding the breakup? Oh, boy. Okay, let's see what I'm feeling. I want to go over here just for a second. Okay. I did post a pick a card that will launch tonight at 8 p.m. So if this is a complicated relationship, that is in the pick a card. What I did is I broke it up to 3 different categories. The first reading is if you're married in a long-term relationship, that would be group A. Group B is if you're single, maybe you're looking for something or you just started something, and what messages does Spirit have for you for that? And then group C is I'm in a complicated relationship. I don't know where it's going, and what does Spirit have for you? So I thought that I would break it down into kind of what stage you are in your relationship. And I've got a jumping card. So I always take jumping cards, Ladybug. When they jump out of the deck, that means Spirit wants me to read this one. So I have a Goddess card. And it says, embrace the feminine, create, and be gentle, nurturing, yet strong. Do not listen to those who want to keep you small. Believe that you are as important as the stars in heaven. Wow. Okay, so the first thing that Spirit is telling you is that you're amazing. So regardless of this breakup, they want you to know that you are strong and you are amazing. Okay, so they had to get that out of the way first. They had to make sure you knew that. And then we want to know is, what does he want to say regarding the breakup? All right. Spirit wants you to trust this relationship had, it's coming into me as this relationship had meaning. Okay. I think that's, if he had to wrap up his feelings, I think he wants to leave this relationship letting you know that he had tremendous feelings for you. He was very in love with you. Trust that it was real is how it's coming into me. Trust that this wasn't, he wasn't pretending. He wasn't lying when he said those things. So I don't know, maybe you're second guessing yourself as far as, maybe you put more effort into this relationship than he did. And I feel like he's saying, no, I had those feelings too. And, we did have a good relationship. Okay. Whatever has happened that has, made you go your different ways. But they were real feelings is the message. They were real feelings that he had for you. Okay. And in the meantime, it was that you're a goddess. They want to remind you, even after all of that, you're a goddess. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little closure. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Okay. Be Asra. Asra. Okay. Hi, Sinzimo. I will put you on my list. Okay. Sinzimo. Okay. Be Asra. There she is. Hi, honey. Do you have a question for me? I will start to shuffle. Hi, honey. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what deck I feel drawn to. Let's go over here. Hi, Be Asra. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Trinka? Hi, Trinka. I will put you on my list, honey. Okay. All right. Be Asra. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what they're saying. Okay. You are a fool. You are a dreamer. Trust a new start. Something about a new start. Push away your fears and take a leap of faith. They're pushing you for some reason. Okay. They're pushing you into, I feel like they're pushing you into a new world is how it's coming into me. Open the door, walk through the door. All of those types of feelings are coming in. 3. Okay, so I have my 3 of Wands, and this is the sense of, yes, you can see your future. Your ship is going to come in, but take action, make plans to make it happen. It's almost the sense of they want you to walk through this door. They're saying, take the leap of faith. Don't be afraid. You've got this. All of those types of feelings, they're pushing you. They're saying it is a good time to make the move. I don't know what make the move is. Either make a move for your job, make a move physically. Maybe you're moving locations, but they're saying something about the timing is actually good for you right now to make this change or to make this move. Okay. But I feel like they're pushing you. Your ship is coming in. Take plans, take actions, make plans. It's almost like you can't get there by wishing it. Okay. It's not going to just land in your lap. You have to make these things happen is how they're sharing it with me. And you're at a crossroads in your life. Make plans. Okay. Make plans. They're saying it's a good time. It was this leap of faith. Walk through that door. Look in the mirror. And where do you want to be? Okay. Don't be afraid. They're saying, don't be afraid. Okay. It's just a matter of time. You will be where you want to be is how it's coming in. So they're trying to encourage you to not be afraid is how they're saying it. Awesome. Thank you, Spirit. There's no such thing as a wrong path. Okay. Sinzimo. Okay, so Sinzimo, you are next. Sinzimo, did you have a question? Sinzimo. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, let's see. And you're welcome, B. Azra. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. I'm looking for Sinzimo. I gotta find her. Hold on. These things scroll very fast. Let's just see. Here she is. Here she is. Okay, what message does Spirit have for you? Okay, so she just wants a general message. Let's see what is jumping out at me. Let me see. Let's start with a little fairy card. These are so whimsical and so pretty. Fairy wisdom. All of the decks that I'm using today will be in the description below. Okay, so let's just see what I am feeling. I have a winter card. Something about the winter. Long winter, cold winter. Let me just jump into this tarot deck. I feel like they have you on hold for some reason. They've got you working really hard planting something. Okay, and a magician card. Beautiful. All right, so they've got you working hard. It's a sense of it's a long journey for some reason. You know, it came into me as, you know, the winter is, you know, sometimes long and cold, and you think it's never going to end, right? But then lo and behold, the spring comes, right? So here's my 7 of Wands with him working really hard. And look at the little leaves on the wands. The wand is growing. So whatever you're planting right now, the seeds of my future, you know, if you're working towards a goal, if you're working on an education, if you have big plans for something that you want to be doing, they're saying use the tools, use the gifts that we're giving you, something about the gifts that we have given you. So if you are gifted in any way, if you're empathic, if you're talented, if you're creative, they're saying we need you to tap into those gifts, okay? So the sense of using your tools, using the skills that they're giving you, and then getting through these long days. That winter came into me just as it's not the end of the world. It's winter. It's just longer days. And then the spring will come. The seeds are planted. The leaves will grow. But the main message is they want you to use the gifts that they have given you, that you need to use the gifts. Okay, creativity or your, you know, what makes you happy. Usually that's how you know what your gifts are. What do you know, what makes you happy? What is your passion? They want you to use that. Okay, hi Prince. How are you? All right, Trinka, are you here? Okay. Trinka, let's see if Trinka, hi Nikki, how are you, sweetheart? Okay, let's see. Just seeing if Trinka posted a message. There she is. What's next in love? She's a new sub. Hi, sweetheart. What's next in love? Let's see what Spirit has for you. I'm going to go over here to these cards. Let's just see. Okay. Hi, Prince. You want a card? He thinks this is pretty cool. Usually he's out here by himself, so he thinks that I'm entertaining him. This is the 4 of Cups. That's very nice. And an Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. So you've been waiting. You've been waiting for your cups to be filled. You're kind of waiting for this, you know, opportunity, some love to come into your life. Little bit of a sense of, you know, when will it come? struggling. I don't know, maybe, just tired of waiting, something like that. And then I go into my Ace of Wands. So I have this high energy coming into my life. I have this maybe fire sign coming into my life. And it's this kind of whirlwind feeling, this sense of, I'm going to say, wow, like this spark of energy, and it lights the fire under you. You're excited. You hear yourself laughing out loud. You hear yourself giggling. You're almost afraid of the butterflies in your belly. So something is coming, honey. Something is on its way, and it's going to be very passionate. It's going to be very, very exciting. Okay. In a good way, not like in a scary, that this man is too much for me. But you've been waiting for a long time for your cups to be filled, that sense of when will it come. I will give you credit because you're really good at manifesting. You're really good at your patience. I'm going to say, they're saying that you're very patient. You're very patient. You've been waiting. So it's going to spark some. This is going to be a very exciting, like when this person messages you and texts you, you literally jump when the phone rings. You're so excited to get their response. You're so excited about this person. So the energy around this person is just very dramatic and very, for lack of better terms, sparks. So they're coming. Take a look at your monthly horoscope. See if Spirit shares with you anything more along those lines. And then there's a full extended love reading also that may share some more information as to who this person may be. Okay, but thank you for joining me. Okay, so who is a new sub? Or who is, let's just go over here. Let's just see who's, you donated under Rebecca. Okay, great. Did you have a question, Becky? Do you have a question for me? Let me just see if we've caught that yet. Okay, let's see. All right, Becky, do you have a question, honey? Okay, let me start to shuffle some cards. Michelle, you don't need a magician. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Do you have a question, Michelle? Okay, I'll get to you next. Let's do Rebecca first and see. Okay, yeah. What was your question, honey? Rebecca. What was your question? Rebecca Donan, when will I meet my life partner? Okay, we've caught it. We got you. Okay, Rebecca, this is for you. Let's see what your cards are saying. I'm just going to go over here to an oracle card deck real fast. Okay, so those of you that are wondering, a donation is either a $5 or $10 donation. It is a guaranteed reading, and you can do that on my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, anytime that I go live. Okay, you just have to let either the moderator in the room, Priyanka, or Kathleen know, or post in the comments that you donated so that I catch it. Okay, and I don't see the question until afterwards, so I have to have somebody go look it up. So if you can post the question, that helps too. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is an astrology card. I'm just going to throw this one in just to see what happens. But it says your second house is you're a breadwinner. Your ability to grow your finances through earned income is receiving a special blessing right now. So I'm going to say right out of the gate that there's something going on around you having to do with finances. So they're trying to give you some kind of letting you know that financially you're going to be okay. There's something going on with your finances. Okay, Becky? So whatever that is working out to your favor. Okay, so let's see what else they have. I have a 6 of Swords, beautiful, and let's see, and I have a Hanged Man. All right, so I'm going to start with the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, 6 of Wands. My 6 of Wands is a celebration. Okay, this is telling me that something is coming that we're going to be very happy about. Okay, now my 6 could be the month of June. It could be 6 months from now as far as a timeline. So they're not giving me a specific, timeline. Of course, Spirit always is on God's terms and God's timing. But I am celebrating. So that is very encouraging that something is coming my way and everybody's really happy for you. Everybody's very supportive of you. That this feeling in relationship feels good to me. Okay. They're sharing with me that you just need to pause. You just need to literally hang in there with my Hanged Man. Okay, that this is coming, and it's this waiting that is the hard part. Okay, but the celebration is coming. They have shared with me the number 6. So we're going to see what that means. I just want to pull one more card just for some clarification. Yeah, I do feel the sense of soon. I'm going to put that 6 into like a 6-month category. Maybe within 6 months we've met this person, something like that. They're saying release the ex. If there's any old feelings about the ex, maybe we need to release some of that energy before we move on. Okay, so anytime we're attached to old energy, it kind of prevents us from bringing in what we want to bring in. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But I feel really encouraged. I feel like the person who's on its way, we're all happy about. Everybody's happy. Family likes them. Everybody's kind of happy for you that you have met somebody that you want to be with. So I do love that. So let's hold on to that. And then they wanted to send you some kind of message about some financial, some finances going your way, or financially you'll be okay. Okay, so some kind of message. You got kind of an extra card, extra message there, but you know what? Spirit needed you to hear that. So that is okay with me. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay, Michelle Bajir donated a magician. Her question is, I would like to know what will happen with my career as well as home life. Your career. Okay, there she is. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, hi, Michelle. All right, so this is a career question. Let's just see. These are such cute little oracle cards. I'm going to start off with this. I just want to see. They're called the Fool's Wisdom, and they're just so charming, and they're just actually really nice little affirmations. So let's just see what the Fool, of course, is my journey in my tarot. The Respectful, respect the natural flow, respect the natural flow. So the Fool is kind of saying, you've got to trust us, Michelle. You have to trust us. But let's see what they mean by that. Let's see what they mean by that. What will happen with your career and your home? Okay, let's see what they have. Awesome. I have a Knight of Cups. So we're charging forward. We'll come back to that in a minute. And I have, let's just see. I want a different card. I want to get some clarity on that Knight. Hold on. And I have a Page of Wands, a Page of Wands. All right, so well, my page is really ready to start something new. Okay, so if you are about to start a new business, if you are about to start a new job, something like that, a new career, going into a new area, even expanding, anything like that. It's this, you can see he's kind of like contemplating, like, should I go? Should I stay? Okay. I do feel the sense of I'm going to come to a decision and then I'm going to start my journey. Okay. I will definitely say that. I feel like you are just waiting to make a move is how it's coming in to me now. I have the Knight of Cups, whichever direction you are moving, wherever the decisions that you're making to move forward, it's going to be emotionally fine. Okay, your cup is going to be filled. You feel comfortable to me. You feel happy. You've made the right decision is how they're sharing it with me. That going back to that natural flow feeling, you know, respect the natural flow. Not everything happens at the same time. You know, not all of our cups are filled at the same time. So it's almost the sense of, you know what, they're going to take care of your career first. They're going to get you settled in that. They're going to have you making money and feeling really financially secure. And then they're going to either move you or buy you a new home or something like that. I feel like it's a 2-step process, 3 steps even, you know, and they're saying just trust the process. Trust the process that over time you will get there, that you will have your cups filled. But I do feel like you have to make a decision. That is, it's almost the sense of I have to make a decision to take action to start this chain of events. And I think that they're going to help you make that decision. I don't think that there's going to be a right or a wrong decision. And because at the end of the day, you're just going to keep moving forward and your cups are going to be filled. But you can see that he's kind of standing, waiting. He's waiting, but you have the willingness, you have it in you to make the choice and to move forward. And it's really just a matter of when you set your mind to it. Once you set your mind to it, you're going to be off and running. So you're okay. You are okay. Thank you for the donation, Michelle, honey. But I think you just have to take some action. I'm going to say that. Take some action, make a decision, and then this chain of events starts to happen, this kind of 1, 2, 3 thing that happens. It all starts to unfold. Okay, so you're apply. Okay, so make it happen. If what's important to you is to go get through grad school, then get through grad school for your career first, and then the next step unfolds. It's that kind of a feeling. I feel like they're putting steps. They're making steps for you. Okay. So my water has traveled all across this. Hold on, my decks are getting wet from like the condensation from the, I have a thing of water and it's all over the place. Okay, so here we go. All right, who's next? You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see. A private reading is to book a private reading. Great question. And right now it's 1:11 on the clock. So it's 1:11. We've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. So angels, hello angels. Diane, you can book a private reading with me on my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. It's really easy. You pick a time zone that you're in. You can pick a phone reading or a Zoom reading, and it can be a half an hour or an hour. And you can pick the type of reading that you would like. If you don't know what kind of reading you'd like, pick just psychic reading. And then we will, when I first get on the phone, I usually just ask what area of your life you definitely need some extra guidance in, and then that will help you. Okay. Hi, Shelby. How are you? Welcome. Oh, welcome. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what Spirit has for you for a message today. Thank you for joining me on Facebook. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Gloria. Okay, so I have a lot of Facebook friends. Okay, beautiful. Hi, Diane. All right. All right, let's see. Hi, Shelby. Let's see what they have for you today. Okay, I have possibly, I don't know if there's any babies coming into your life or anybody surrounding you with babies, but some kind of birth. What do you need to nurture or develop? In what ways do you feel vulnerable? Are you feeling overwhelmed by responsibilities? They're asking you. So you may have a lot on your plate right now. They may be asking you to take care of yourself the same way that you would take care of a baby. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. So you might have a lot on your plate is how it's coming in. Okay, let's see. Hi, Gloria. How are you, sweetheart? Let's see what Spirit has for you today. You're on a journey. You're on a journey. Look at that road. Okay. Do things a different way. Take a new route. Believe your life is only part of one long journey and be prepared for an adventure. So there, it's a sense of take it, look at things differently is how it came into me. Maybe you've been doing the same things over and over again and you're not getting the results that you want. Let's look at things a little bit differently. What can we change? What can we, how can we, change our path, change our life so that we want the things or the things that we want start to come our way. Okay, you're still on the same journey, you're still on the same path, but maybe we need to just change the route a little bit, change the way that we do things is how it's coming into me. Okay, beautiful. Hi, Jerry. I am new and you'd like a love prediction. Okay, let's see what's coming. Let's see what's coming into you, honey. Let's see what Spirit has. Laura donated a magician. Okay, let me get to Laura in a minute. Okay, so Jerry. Hi, Kathy. I'm new. I would love a love reading. Okay, let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see. I have a Temperance, and I have a King of Pentacles. Okay. So the first thing that came into me was the sense of give it time, trust your intuition. Part of me feels like you know this person already or have been into a relationship with this person even in the past. They may be coming back. This person may be a very strong person in your life that either you're connected to them financially or they were able to help you financially. I'm not quite sure what the connection is there, or they gave you nice things. They made things easy for you. But it did come into me as trust your intuition. So there may be somebody that comes around. There may be somebody coming back around that maybe it didn't work out the first time and, maybe the timing is a little better. So keep that in mind. I kind of feel like you've already met this person, but maybe the timing wasn't quite right the first time. But kind of curious, it's a strong person. It's a strong somebody either who has a lot of financial, they're financially set maybe. Okay. But something's going on with that. But it did come into me as this more the sense of trust your intuition and immediately that you have met this person before. So keep that open that, sometimes the timing isn't right, but they come, the relationship comes back and it could be years later, something like that. Something, I feel like I've met this person before. Okay. And then this is for Laura. Laura, Laura, okay, so Laura will be my last donated reading because I will be signing off soon and I want to make sure I get the questions. So, and then I'll just pick a handful of other people. So, hi, Laura. Her question is there a man in my path that's worth my time? All right, so that's always the question. That's always the question, right? So let's see what the fairies have to say first, and let's just see what I'm feeling. All right, so intuitively, I'm hearing yes. I'm hearing that you are looking in the wrong places. You're meeting the wrong men. There's something going on there. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within you will find the answers to your questions. So the fairies are saying yes also. They're saying you have a kind heart. You are just meeting the wrong men is how it came into me. Okay, so let's just see what they are saying with our tarot. Okay, Laura, you are going to meet a knight. Look at my Knight of Swords. Look at this. Charging forward. Here's my two of my Two of Swords. So I'm really, really afraid of being hurt again. That's the first thing. That sense of not only are you looking in the wrong places, but you're afraid of being hurt again. So you may not even be really looking that hard. You know, if you have this feeling of, you know, if it's meant to be, he'll just knock on my door and he'll just come into my life. I'll meet him at the grocery stores, you know, touching cantaloupes. It's not happening. You know, Spirit wants you to put some effort into this. They want you to put they want you to put the swords down. They want you to stop defending yourself. They want you to stop pushing people away is how it's coming into me. Don't push them away. The person who's going to be in your life, I think, is going to be somebody that's actually very strong. He's going to charge towards you, almost to the point where you're like, you know what, enough already. But he really is interested in you. He really wants you. He really wants to spend time with you, and you just keep pushing him aside. But he doesn't give up. He's willing to fight. He sees that you have the potential to be together. So if there's somebody in your life that's pursuing you, if there's somebody in your life that they're not giving up, that they just keep trying. Okay, they you know, if you say, oh, not available, they try again. They just keep coming back. It's not that you don't like them. It's like you just are afraid to start something new with them, and they can see the potential before you can, is how it's coming into me. But your heart is really pure. You're afraid to be hurt, so you're kind of blocking it from coming in. So that would be my advice, honey. I need you to trust that God is not going to continue to hurt you. He's not going to continue. Not every person he puts in front of you is going to be a loser. There's going to be somebody that comes. Express your love when this person comes. Share your feelings. Don't block your heart. Share your feelings. Don't be afraid to share your feelings, is how it's coming in. Okay. So I think that you have to be a lot more open to receiving it. And I think the person who's coming into your life is, yeah, she's okay. You just popped up. Okay, I see what happened. I think the person who's coming into your life is going to be very aggressive, but not in a mean or weird way. Just he sees in you he can see the relationship before you can, and he's not going to give up on you because he sees that you're scared. He sees that you don't want to get hurt. He sees that you've been hurt in the past. So he gets over that, and he just doesn't give up. So when you've got this man pursuing you, that is the man that I'm talking about. That is who Spirit is saying is on its way. Okay. He's a strong man is how I feel. Strong emotionally, even strong physically. So he's on his way. He's on his way. Thank you for the reading, sweetheart. Beautiful. And she's saying, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, let's go to Jennifer. Question about her marriage. Let's see what Spirit has for you for your marriage today. Let me just see what is coming. Share the love by hitting the like button. Thank you, Priyanka. Yeah, the like button, the subscribe button, the bell. Those all help. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to YouTube so you can catch me live. I come live 6 days a week. So make sure that you hit that. Truth. Look at you. Truth and justice. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. All right. So something that something's out of balance is how it came into me. Maybe you want one thing and they want something else and you guys aren't on the same page. You have to follow your feelings. You have to follow your moral compass at the end of the day. But it is a marriage. I do hear a long-term marriage. I do not feel a change in this marriage. So this is something that you have to get through. A lot of chemistry in this marriage, a lot of, energy, but you're not on the same page right now for some reason. You are discussing something, or you want one thing and he wants something else. Express your feelings. Maybe you guys really aren't talking. Maybe you aren't really sharing what you need to talk about. Okay, I want you to watch my pick a card tonight, and I want you to pick the marriage long-term relationship group A reading. I had a reading this morning specifically about this. Okay, so maybe I had you in mind when I did that reading. So they want you to work on this one area of your life that you guys aren't on the same page, is how it's coming into me. Okay. So that is my message. Hi, Daphne. How are you, sweetheart? Thank you for subscribing. Okay. Do you have a question, Daphne? Do you have a question about love? Are you in a relationship? How can I help you? All right. Hi, Felicia. Will Thursday go okay? My answer was yes, Felicia. Okay. You're welcome, Jennifer. Okay. Hi, Bobby Richardson. Okay. I will put you on my list. Do you have a question, Bobby or Daphne? Hi, Ellie. Let me put you on my list real fast, and then I'm going to close off the list after Ellie, okay? So let's see what Daphne is there. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what Spirit angels have for you. And thank you for subscribing, Bobby. Thank you for finding me. Beautiful. Sunday afternoon here in Florida. Beautiful night. Beautiful night. Okay, and Ellie wants a love reading. Bobby, do you have a question, honey? I wanted to know about my love life. Okay, are you single, Daphne? All right, let's see what I have. I have manifestation. I have a card that says manifestation. So it says, be very honest and clear about what you want to wish for and manifest it. Okay, so they're asking you right out of the gate to ask for guidance, ask for this relationship to come into your life. And let's just see what else I have. You have a chemistry card too. So when this relationship comes, it's going to be incredible chemistry. So that's nice. That's good to know. There's something about connecting to this person. You know, either you guys may be from a different culture, a different religion, have a different background. So that is going to have to be discussed up front to see if you're on the same pages with your beliefs. So the person that's maybe coming into your life, that may be a way that you identify them. They may actually have some kind of different culture or were raised in a different religion even. Okay, so that may be a way for you to help identify who this person is and when they're coming. But they want you to manifest this person. They want you to ask God for what you want. Please bring him to me. Okay, and trust that he's on his way. Okay, beautiful. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Let's see what's in your cards. What's going on? What's going on with you? Cassandra donated a magician. Okay, does Cassandra have a question? Okay, I'm going to put Cassandra down. You're welcome, Daphne, honey. Okay, Bobby. Let's see what's going on with Bobby. Let's see what the Fool cards say for Bobby. Let's see what's going on for Bobby. Okay. It did come into me, Bobby. My son's name is Bobby also. It came into me on my career path. So they're reminding you that you're on your career path, whether you're in school or well on your way. And then they're saying tap into your creativity, tap into your the creative side of you. Okay, that maybe you aren't using that to its fullest potential. So, but they did share with me right out of the gate that you are on a you are on the right path towards your career. So stay on the path that you have started, your journey. I also did just get in, Bobby, something about them relocating you, wondering if you'll be relocating or if you're going to relocate with your job or you travel with your job, anything like that. Something like that just came in. So kind of curious about that. Okay. Hi, Janelle. Janelle, I've got, you're going to be the last one. Ellie was supposed to be the last one, but I got to do Cassandra next because she is a donation. So, hi, Cassandra, sweetheart. How are you? Okay, love relationship. Let's just see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what they are saying. You just relocated. Bobby's saying, I just relocated because of a breakup and trying to decide to go back to work state. So that makes sense. Yeah, I felt the relocation. I felt the move, honey. They're saying you're on the right path. So their thoughts about going back to work, probably they want you, they're trying to say that if that's how you're thinking, that you are on the right path, honey. Okay. But yeah, I did feel that relocation. That's interesting. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Hi, Cassandra, honey. Let's see. I've got an awakening. Beautiful. Look at that little swan, the bird. It's a lake. Awesome. Your consciousness is awakening. You are becoming attuned to the messages of the spirit and nature. Trust your own psychic abilities. Okay, so they are sharing with you that they are trying to send you messages about your love life. I think that this is how they are trying to communicate with you. All right, let's just see. Let's see what they say about your love life. So they're trying to send you some messages. Oh, beautiful. I have a 2 of Cups. Awesome. falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. So you could have a relationship that's rekindling, forgiveness and ending some old challenges. Don't give up on people that you love. I have a feeling that you may be reconnecting with somebody, Cassandra, or thoughts of reconnecting with somebody. But my Two of Cups always tells me that I have a new connection. I have something in common with this person. I love on this particular deck, look at the cute little Cupid over them, you know, that, you know, our hearts are connected, that we have, you know, that we have, you know, we've met, we've joined, we have things in common, that we are, you know, we're starting to get to know each other. I have the Seven of Wands. So stand up for yourself and your beliefs and have confidence. So this person may be challenging to you, which isn't a bad thing. You don't want somebody to be somebody that doesn't make you think or stand on your toes. But this new person, this relationship may be challenging in the respect that, you know, they push you. They want to know more about you. They want to know what your feelings are, what your thoughts are. And you may find yourself defensive. You may find yourself being in a debate with this person while you're trying to get to know them. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. But it did come into me actually as this kind of reconnection. So I'm wondering if there's somebody out there that you're trying to get back together, that you'd like to have a fresh start with. If that's the case, that person could present a lot of energy to you, that, you know, maybe you guys are always kind of going back and forth with each other. But if it's somebody new that hasn't come into your life, this person is going to push you. They're going to push your buttons in a teasing way and try to get to know you. Okay. But they're saying, trust your intuition, Cassandra. Trust your intuition. Trust your own psychic abilities, what you're hearing, seeing, feeling, anything that you're sensing about this person. And so that, yeah, I'm not getting a first name. This is just a 2-card mini reading. If you want to go into detail on an extended reading, you can book a private reading in Zoom, and I can see you, I can hear you. Maybe we will get some more messages, but they're not giving me a name of who's coming in this, you know, it's a 2-card reading. Just trust that somebody is coming, okay? Trust that somebody's coming. This person is going to push your buttons, challenge you, and they're saying they want you to use your own intuition so that you know when this person comes, that you know that it's going to be good for you, it's going to be right for you. Okay. But I did get that little bit of an inkling as to that it could be somebody from my past, so be aware of that. It could be somebody that that you may reconnect with. Okay. So, but I'm going to lean more towards it's somebody new that is challenging to me and opens up my, you know, it's like when you get to know someone and you're trying to, you know, it's almost the sense of teasing and, you know, getting to know each other. So keep that in mind. If you're having these big debates with somebody, that's the person that they're putting in front of you. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, I have Ellie. Is Ellie here? Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, I have Ellie. Where were you? Hi, Ellie. There she is. Hi, Ellie. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Let's see what guidance they want to share with you today. I'm going to go all the way over here to these cards. These were very nice. It's getting, are we seeing a sunset? Did we miss the sunset? You're welcome. Thank you for the donation, Cassandra. Okay, so let's see, Ellie. Let's see what's going on in love for you. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I have a Brat Fairy card. So I'm going to see what they mean by that. Let's get some clarity on that. My first impression is maybe there's somebody in your life that's playing games with you. Oh, I have a big bird. Hear the bird? I have a big Florida bird in the background. Okay. Somebody that maybe is playing some games with you, that they're being a brat. You know, they're texting, they're not texting, they're ghosting, they're not ghosting. They're, you know, somebody that's playing some games with you. And you're tired of the games. King of Wands, you're very strong-willed. You know what you want. You just don't have everything that you want yet, okay? Somebody that's been playing some games. It's coming into me as some kind of tagging, you know, like it could be text messages. It could be, I'm not up on all those things, Snapchat or whatever those are. But it could be somebody that we're kind of going back, some bantering going back and forth. It doesn't really ever turn into something. And you're kind of like, you're wasting my time. You're just flirting with me. So I don't know why that person is tying up all kinds of your energy, but we probably need to remove some of those people. Make the effort. Make the effort. If this person is playing games with you and you're not opening up to them, you're not moving it to the next level, you're not ready, you don't think he's the right person for whatever reason, they're saying make an effort, you know, put some time into it. Maybe you don't know if they're the right person and you're already kind of, you know, waving them off, already saying, I don't think you're somebody I want to be with. You may not know you want to be with them until you spend some time with them. So take some time is what they're saying. Take some time and make an effort to get to know them before you decide whether they're somebody that you want to be in a relationship with. Okay. But somebody's playing games with you or will be playing games with you. You may be able to identify that's who they are because you're going to say, you know what? He's such a brat. He's such a brat. He's like a little kid. He's teasing you all the time. Okay. So that may be how you know that it's him, that's who you're supposed to be with or start a relationship with. I have Janelle. Janelle, are you here, honey? Janelle. There she is. Hi, Janelle. Okay, thank you for subscribing. I'd be grateful to receive a short reading from you regarding love or career. All right, let's see what Spirit has. Let's see. Let's pull a couple of tarot cards, see what jumps out at me. Okay, there she is. Hi, honey. Okay, good vibes. Good vibes. You hear the birds? You see the sunset? Sunset on the lake? Is that pretty? Okay, so Janelle, let's just see what's going on with you, sweetheart. I have the 8 of Pentacles. And I have the 7 of Pentacles. All right, so your work is your focus, is how it's coming into me, which that's okay. You know, it's a sense of I'm planting a lot of seeds, I'm doing a lot of work. You know, be patient that the seeds are going to come to fruition, that the financial gain is going to come. And then the 8 of Pentacles is the sense of, you know, I am being rewarded. I am being rewarded, that it's here. You know, I'm diligently focused. I have my mind on my work and you're being rewarded. So as far as your career goes, you are doing all the right things. Okay, so keep planting the seeds, keep doing the work, keep staying focused, and the financial gain is well on its way. Okay, so I am not, they're just reminding you of the great job you're doing. That's how that is. Okay, let's just see if I can get any kind of message about your love life, if anything new's coming. Okay. And they're sharing with me that there's something better. So if you've been spending time with somebody or tying up time with somebody and it really isn't a relationship, but they're consuming some energy, it's they do have something better for you. They do. So the waiting, be patient, put your energy into your work. That's fine until this new person's put in front of you. But it's almost the sense of don't waste your time with somebody who's tying up a lot of energy is how it came into me. Okay. Sometimes there's people that are like, you can't get out of your life. And you're like, you really need to cut the string and get them physically out of your life so that you can move on. That's how that came in. Okay. All right. Wow. We had a big night. Okay. So I've been on for almost 2 hours. I'm going to wrap it up because I have some private readings tonight. Look at how pretty the sky is behind me. Isn't that gorgeous? At 8 p.m. tonight, there's going to be, if you didn't get a reading, there will be a pick a card that will launch. And how it's going to work is if you're in a relationship, you pick group A, married or a long-term relationship. If you are single, pick group B. And if you are in a complicated, I want some guidance from spirit, I want you to pick group C. So that's launching at 8 p.m. tonight. That is a pick a card. I also want you to go on my channel. I want you to look for your zodiac December monthly forecast. I posted those yesterday, so everybody can get a reading for your sign, okay? And then with that is an extended reading for your sign, an extended love reading. So if the reading resonates with you, pick the extended. It's $9.99, and it is a recorded reading for the love portion of the December reading, okay? So that's available. I want to thank everybody for joining me. If you'd like to book a private reading, go to KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, book a half an hour reading for phone or Zoom. And I have openings days and evenings. Okay. And thank you, everybody. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. I also want to thank all my donors tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me continue to do what I do. And I want to wish everybody a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. I will be on twice tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. I will be on at 11:30 a.m. in the morning for the daily message. And then I know the sunset's so beautiful, isn't it, Pinky? And I will be on again at 8 p.m. tomorrow night for Psychic Live for some more questions and answers and messages from Spirit. So grateful. And thank you, everybody, for joining. And I will see you guys all again soon. Bye.